The world does not ask for your speech. It demands your attention to fragment your inner strength. In a loud world, true power belongs to those who remain silent. When everyone screams to be noticed, the quietest room holds the most authority. This is not weakness. It is a calculated audit of your personal sovereignty and power. Welcome to the discipline of stillness. Today, we reclaim the space between your thoughts and the chaos outside. This journey begins by reclaiming your right to be silent. Silence is the ultimate fortress. It is the place where your wisdom is forged and your focus is sharpened. Step inside the sanctuary of your own mind. Think like the Stoics. They knew that a man who cannot control his tongue cannot control his destiny. Silence is the first step toward true mastery and freedom. Your energy is a finite resource. Stop leaking it into arguments that do not matter. Build your power in the shadows and let your presence speak for itself. True authority doesn't need to shout. It stands firm while the storm rages. Let us explore the 8 habits that will protect your power in a noisy world. Habit 1. The Information Audit. Filter out the noise that does not serve your ultimate purpose. If it does not make you wiser, leave it outside your mind. You are the gatekeeper of your consciousness. Stop allowing every headline and notification to occupy a seat at your table. Audit your intake to protect your clarity. Audit everything: the news you watch, the people you follow, and the gossip you hear. Mastery begins with the refusal to be a dump for useless information. Habit 2. The 3-second rule. When provoked, do not react instantly. Pause. In that 3-second gap, you find the freedom to choose your response with wisdom. Don't let emotions dictate your words. Let intelligence shape your silence. Those 3 seconds transform a reactive animal into a disciplined master of his own fate. Control the clock, and you control the conversation. Silence is a strategic tool that forces others to reveal their hand while you remain perfectly composed and calculated. Habit 3. Opinion fasting. You are not obligated to have an opinion on everything. Staying empty in the face of trivial matters preserves your precious mental energy. When you stop trying to prove you are right about everything, you gain the power to be right about what truly matters. Fast from opinions to gain wisdom. Keep your frame. By refusing to engage in petty debates, you remain the architect of your own reality. Silence is your shield against the madness of the crowd. Habit 4. Selective Presence. Become scarce. Your silence only holds value when your presence is seen as a privilege. Do not waste yourself in rooms that don't fit. Value your own company more than the approval of the masses. Walking alone is better than walking with those who lead you away from your true self. The most powerful people are often the most elusive. By choosing where you appear, you dictate your worth. Let your absence be felt more than your noise. Habit 5. The Emotional Shield. Learn to remain unmoved by both praise and criticism. When you are silent under provocation, you hold the power, not your attacker. Your peace should not depend on the world's opinion. Like a rock in the ocean, let the waves crash against you while you remain grounded and unchanged. Build your internal shield. Silence is the wall that protects your soul from the poison of others. If they cannot move you, they cannot defeat you. Every provocation is a test of your discipline. Silence is the ultimate passing grade. It shows the world that your mind belongs to you and nobody else. Habit 6. Low reaction principle. Minimize your emotional range toward external events. An unshakable mind is the strongest fortress a Stoic can build in this modern age. Refuse to give away your power for free. Every time you react, you lose a piece of yourself. Silence is the currency of a soul that is wealthy. Habit 7. Strategic retreat. Carve out periods of absolute solitude to restructure your thinking. This is when you design your life away from the expectations of others. Silence in solitude is where the greatest ideas are born. It is the workshop of the soul. Retreat often to find the strength to lead others effectively. Do not fear being alone. Fear being lost in the crowd. Your greatest breakthroughs happen in the quiet moments when the world is finally shut out completely. Habit 8. Silent progress. Let your results speak for your promises. Real power doesn't come from boasting. It comes from mastery, achieved while others are sleeping. Build in the dark, grow in silence. When you finally step into the light, your success will be so loud that you won't need to say a word. The world rewards the loud, but it remembers the deep. Choose to be the person who produces value, rather than the person who produces only empty noise. Your progress is your own. You don't need a witness to validate your growth. Let the consistency of your character be the only proof you ever need. These 8 habits are not just a list, they are the blueprint for a unique position of power. Silence is a form of high-level mental iron discipline. It protects your inner sovereignty and grants you true freedom. The freedom to not depend on the crowd's validation for your own sense of self-worth. You do not need to shout to be heard. You only need to stand firm in your own stillness. Your silence is a magnet for respect and authority. In an era of oversharing, your mystery is your advantage. Keep them guessing. Let your silence be the most interesting thing about you in any room. This is the architecture of a free mind. When you master your silence, you master your life. No one can touch the peace you have built yourself. Listen to the rhythm of your own heart instead of the noise of the world. Your internal compass is much more reliable than the fleeting opinions of others. The disciplined man is truly free. He is not a slave to his tongue or his environment. He is the master of the silence that defines him. Your testament is written in the actions you take, not the words you speak. As the lights go out, your inner flame burns even brighter and stronger. This journey begins tomorrow, or right now, when you put your phone down and embrace the quiet. Your peace is your responsibility and your greatest prize. Do not let the world's noise drown out your inner voice. Guard the gates of your mind with the ferocity of a warrior and the wisdom of a sage. Silence is the start of action. When you stop talking, you start doing. Let your life be a masterpiece created in the silence of your own discipline. Your power lies in the things you choose not to say. It is the ultimate expression of control. Be silent, be strong, and begin your transformation today. Thank you for walking this path of stillness with us. Go forth now, and let your silence command the world. This is the Stoic Unit.